Hey guys, I hope you're having a great morning or day or whenever you watch this. This is the beginning of a new week, so today's Monday. We are going to be doing polynomials this week, so adding, subtracting, and multiplying. So last week we filled in, you can see it, the square root note, okay? And then on the back side of that was the polynomials. Okay, so you should have that out. If you don't have it, you can pick one up from the school, or you could print it off of Unified Classroom in class pages under on the main page. Okay, so we're going to fill this out and go from there. And I have my white out just in case I make a mistake. Okay, so first off, we are doing polynomials. We got to talk about what is a polynomial. So a polynomial is a bunch of terms being added and subtracted. So first off, a term is going to be like x is a term, 2 is a term, 2x squared y z. Technically that's just a term, so it's the adding and subtracting of terms. That's a polynomial. One thing, it does not have square roots of variables. So square roots of variables, so no square roots of x's or anything like that. It does not have variables in the denominator, so no 1 over x or anything like that. So they are adding and subtracting of terms, where terms are just letters or numbers, no square roots, no fractions. Okay, so I'm going to look at a few different types. When we talk about polynomials, we talk about their degrees. We also talk about coefficients and a bunch of different terminology. We're just going to keep it very simple for now. If you guys were in class, we'd go a little bit more intense, but we're not. So a first degree polynomial could look something like 2x. The degree of this polynomial is the exponent. So the degree is the exponent. And this has an exponent of 1. It's not written, and we're not going to write it, but it's 1, and we know it's 1 because x to the first power is x. Okay. Also, what I drew is, or wrote, is a monomial. So, monomial is a one-term polynomial. Okay, so if it has just one single term, it's a monomial. So all these right here that I wrote are monomials. This is a monomial, 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 a single term. Okay. A second degree polynomial could be something like 4z squared plus z. So the highest degree is 2, meaning a second degree polynomial. This has a leading coefficient, so the number out in front of 4. This one had a leading coefficient of 2. It's the number in front of the highest degree. Okay, when we have two terms, this is called a binomial. So, two terms. So, second degree, two-term binomial. Okay, third degree. If I had a third degree, that could be like 7y cubed plus 2y minus 1. Okay, third degree because of the 3. Leading coefficient is 7 because it's the number in front of the highest degree. And we have 1, 2, 3 terms. Any guesses? If you said trinomial, you're correct. Okay, so that has 3 terms. Okay, and the last example is going to be a 4th degree. So it could be like 6x to the 4th plus 5x cubed plus 2x plus x. Okay, 4th degree. And after you get a trinomial, if you get a 4, so this is 4 terms, 5 terms, 6 terms. So I'm going to do a polynomial. We just call it a polynomial, has 4 or more terms. They don't have a fancy name for a 4-term polynomial or 5-term or so forth. Okay, so that is that. We're going to just focus on adding polynomials today. So all we do is we combine like terms. Okay, meaning they have the same letter or variable and same degree. And I put 3 E's on that. That's embarrassing. Okay, so same letter, same degree. So for example, if I had 4x plus 2y minus 6z plus 5y minus 2z plus 7x. Okay, they're putting these parentheses around them to identify here's one single monomial, or not monomial, what is this? 1, 2, 3. So we have one trinomial plus another trinomial. Okay, with these parentheses, can we do anything inside of them? No. If I distribute a positive through, does that change anything? No. So all we're going to do is we're going to combine like terms. So I'm going to grab a different color real quick. So if I combine like terms, my x's are both the first degree and those can add together. My y's can add together, and then my z's. So if I do 4x plus 7x, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11x. 2y plus 5y, 5, 6, 7, 7y. And then negative 6 plus negative 2. So 6, 7, 8 is negative 8z. And that's all we're doing, is we're just combining like terms. Okay, so let's look at another example. That's our first example. So negative 3d squared minus 8 plus 2d plus 4d minus 12 plus d squared. So we're looking for like terms. So I have this negative 3d squared. Does that go with 2d? No, because they have the same degree. So d squared, second degree, d is first degree. But it can go with this d squared. And what's in front of the d squared? Technically there's a 1, so I could put a 1 there if that's going to help. And then I have my negative 8 and negative 12. Those are just boring plain numbers. And then I have my 2d and 4d. So I have negative 3d squared plus 1d squared is negative 2d squared. Remember, when we add, the letters and exponents don't change. So negative 8 plus negative 12 is negative 20. And then 2d plus 4d is 6d. Okay, and I don't care what order we write these in. The book might have them in a different order, but as long as you have the same signs and numbers, you should be just fine. Okay, one more. x squared y minus 3x squared plus y plus 3y minus 2x squared y. So this time I have a trinomial added to a binomial, which is just fine. So if I look at like terms, I have a x squared y. Do I have another x squared y? And technically this is 1x squared y. So I have a negative 2x squared y. These two are same because they have the same letters and same exponents. And then I have a minus 3x. Is there another, sorry, negative 3x squared. Is there another x squared? Nope. So then I have a y and a 3y. So this one is just kind of all by itself. So 1x squared plus negative 2x squared y, sorry, 1x squared y plus negative 2x squared y is negative 1x squared y. Okay, I just have this minus 3x squared. I'm just going to write them down. He didn't change, and I froze. There we go. And then I have y plus 3y is 4y. And that's it. So you guys, for your assignment, you are on page 494. You're going to do number 11, 17, 37, 39, and 41. Okay, hope you guys are going to have a great day, and I will have a new video for you Monday, or Wednesday. Today is Monday. Okay, bye.